Okay, we're starting a very another concept which is totally belong to high level CCNP or CCI. Okay, and this is the last topic I'm telling you without AGRP advanced level. Okay, so what is there? We're starting today policy based routing. Policy based routing. What is a policy? Policy mean you telling by yourself to the router how the traffic will be go and which interface. Like for example, I'm using two links. And my router says link 1 is good for every traffic, so he's sending all the traffic on link 1, all the traffic link 1. I say what the hell I'm doing with the link 2. So why not send one network information on the network on one side and the second network information second side, because I have two links. So the both of them will be utilized. So you can that time what are you using? You're using policy based routing. Policy based routing can be used for the IP address. It means whenever you're checking the packet, you can check the packets from which address is coming. You can check from which protocol is coming. You can check some other things also over there. Okay. So what is written there? Say policy based routing afford network administrator to increase control over packet forwarding and routing. It means it's not only packet forwarding, it's also routing. Okay. Okay, so coming back here, let me give you example. Let me give directly example, not looking to theory. Okay, let's look at there. We have what? We have two interfaces, serial 0 and serial 1. And I say whenever traffic is coming, let's say from 192.168.191.1.1, and whenever traffic is coming from 192.1.1.2, so it must be forwarded on to the 151.1.1. And whenever traffic is coming from 1.2.1.1.10 and 3, then it will be forwarded on the second line serial 1. So normally it is not happening. The router is doing what? Router decide by himself which is the best path and sending traffic over there. Okay, but now we're telling him that whenever traffic is coming from this source, you have to use serial 0. Whenever traffic is coming from this source, then use serial 1 or etc. over there. So we have to tell them. Okay, so what is written there? It's very simple. Let's come to the first example over here. If you look there, the first line belongs to what? Access list. And why we use access list here? Because to identify the network, the host or the computer, etc. Why we using identify? So we have a two network. Network number first 1209.165.200.255, and the second we have 1209.165.200.226. We just create access list and we tell them access list 1, access list 2. Nothing else. Just tell him about the network, the IPs or the host, whatever you want to do it. Okay. Then what is our this? We enter to any interface. Its interface could be anything. It could be serial. It could be fast Ethernet. It could be LAN console. Whatever interface, wherever you want to use. Okay. Just type the interface. Then it's same. First you define, then you apply. So the first command is coming about actually if I apply. IP policy route map equal access. It means the policy map name is what? Equal access. Like we have a, I forgot to tell you about that we also have name based access list. I will tell you later. Remind me, name based access list. I just remember from here. So in the interface, what are we doing? We actually apply something here, nothing else. What we doing? We apply something. And what we apply in policy based routing, and what is the name is equal access. We come here later, first understand what we're doing here. First in this line, from this line actually we start defining. What we say? We want to define route map. What we define? We want to define route map. What will be the name for the route map? It will be equal access. You can say Ajmal access. Give any name. It's just an equal access we give him because equally we distribute the two lines. That's why we give him equal access. And then permit 10. Its name is permit 10. Simple. We giving what? As we giving permit or deny over there, same we giving permit and deny over here. Okay. It's mean create a route map with the name of equal access, and the traffic will be allowed here. It will be permitted here. Okay. But with traffic, now we coming in here. Match IP address 1. What is 1? This one. It's mean if the traffic is coming from this one, then what you do? We're telling here match this one. Actually we're talking about access list. If the traffic is coming from here, then set IP default next hop this. It's mean let me tell you. Let me write something here, it will be much better. We have one router here, and then we have two lines here. I am just writing the last one. Last one is what? 228. 228 is for this one, and 229 is for this one. Okay, and I say I have two networks here, host or network, whatever you think, no problem. Host or network, both of them. So this is 225 here, 225, and here we have 226. So again I say, whenever traffic is coming from 225, it will be directed to this side. Whenever traffic is coming from 226, it will be directed to here. Fine? So 229 actually. So what we say, first we define access list for this one, so they can capture something. Fine? Then from this line we say create access list, not access list, create route map with the name of equal access, and it will permit, and the number could be anything. Again, it's just number. Permit. Okay. Then which address? In one. And what is the one? 225 address. This traffic. What you have to do, whenever traffic is coming from here, then what make default next hop? It means the traffic should be go to which one? To this address, and this address connected where? From this network. Fine. Then the next one, okay, route map equal access permit 20. This is the second line. Again the same route map name, but second line mean 20. First line 10, second line 20. What do you match IP address to? What is 226. So whenever traffic is coming from 226, then send it to where? Send it to this line. And then for all other, the traffic should be blocked. Null zero mean drop the packet, do not allow anything over there. So again, what is happening? We're telling him, whenever traffic is coming from 209 or 165, 200, 225, what you have to do, send it to the link address. What is the link address from the first one? 228, the last one. Okay, so first we define access list 1, permit this one. We just tell him from this network. Then in here we start create a route map with the name of access list equal access, and this is the first line 10 number. Okay, and it will be used for what? For permit. When we're using access list, we can use multiple line, permit deny, something like this. So same here, we can use permit deny, but we're using only two lines, two permit. Okay, so for the first permit we say whenever traffic is coming from 1, what is 1? 225. Where to go? Send it to this address, and this address is what? Link first. Okay, and whenever traffic is coming from 2, what is 2? From this one, and send it to where? To 229. Okay, I'll give you another example. Let me clear this one. What should I do? This one? Erase. Okay, go back. Now I'm telling you in here, that's much easier here. Look at there. We go to the interface first in 0/0, and what we're doing IP address, and that we type secondary. As I told you or not, that whenever we want to use one interface, we can give multiple IPs. It's mean logically we can divide one interface to multiple interfaces. So one interface like work for multiple interfaces. Fine, and then we use secondary IP. So this is secondary. So it's mean for one Ethernet interface, we actually defining 4 IPs, 4 networks. Because if this thing will be applied whenever you're using GNS, in GNS you do not have clients. Okay, so what you have to do, use these kind of commands. It will doing what? It will help you to create secondary networks over there. Okay, the things are start from here. Look at here. First we define what? IP policy route map lab 1. It's mean apply this one, apply this policy in this interface. What is written? It's coming the next line. It is only for the apply. सदा बार इस्तेमाल हो वहीदा वीडियो को रिकॉर्ड की खुदा क्लास की को ना क्लास की दे लाइन किस वाई दूंगा लास्ट लाइन की मास्टर तो ख्याल ले तो पैगाम की बात न गोरे खुदा खैर म गोरा the line को तमुंगा वायु ची दा access the policy map apply का nothing else, just apply the policy map. What is written there we don't know. Same In the access list, first we define, then we apply. So it is about apply. It is about apply. Okay. So apply route map lab 1 and the name of lab 1. But what is written in lab 1? Let's come here. This is the second one. Don't look at here. Come here. We say this one. We start from here. Okay. This line. We say route map lab 1. Create a route map with the name of lab 1 and permit it, and this is the first line 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, etc. Okay. Okay. Anyway, then match IP address 1. Match IP address 1. What is 1? The traffic which is coming from 192.168.1.1. Any traffic that's coming from 192.168.1.1, what you have to do? Set interface serial 0. It means send that traffic to interface 0. Let's look at it again. 192.1.1, that was the address, if you remember. Whenever traffic coming from here, set the sending interface is what? Serial 0. Look at here again, this one. Route map lab 1. Okay, create route map and permit, it will be used to send the traffic. Okay, the number is 10, then next one will be 20, 30, 40, etc. Then this match IP address 1. What is the address? We want to match which address? From this network or from this client. Then which interface? Serial 0. For the other things, what we're doing, match route map lab 1, permit 20. Then match IP address 2. What is on 2? 192.1.1.2, second network. What you have to do? Okay. When you do not write anything here, it's nothing here. Okay. What you command right here, I think I forgot, but I tell you two things. You type here set interface serial 1. For the 192.1.1.1 network, set interface 0. First interface. For 192.1.1.2 traffic, set the interface of serial 1. Okay. So next time, whenever traffic was coming from 192.1.1.1, it will be sending to serial 0. Whenever the traffic is coming from 112, it will be sending to interface serial 1. Do you understand my point? Yeah, it will look totally difficult for you, but whatever you're doing. Okay? Okay. Then the command, everything is written there, and you can use them and test them. कार दे बारे नको दा सिर्फ खुदल मेरा था कार में पखपला कभी कोई इंटरेस्ट साथे ही कार बहु कई कोई इंटरेस्ट ने साथे कार बने की ची कलम कारों को एरर पे करा वो माता बहु आए और कोई नहीं बस वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग की कि बस उस्तादों को खबर खत्म करना एस्टेब्लिश सरकार को. Okay, let's stop this video.